Did you miss me again? Back again. All right, here we go. So the next one is talking about how do you promote your business. All right, so little secret here, Younique was the very first company to use Facebook parties and stuff like that to advertise their business and to get sales. And then all the other companies were like, oh, that's the best idea ever. And so, you know, imitation is the best form of flattery, and they joined us in doing that. So we still have to try to keep being, you know, revolutionary with what we do in this business to try to stay on top. But there are plenty of ways to work your business, and it's all about your own preference. Home parties is one of them. You can do home parties, you cannot do home parties. I personally love home parties. It gets me meeting people face to face. I get to have a lot of fun. I make way more friends. I'm adding everybody on Facebook as my friend at the party because I'm like, y'all are wonderful. This is such a great group of ladies. And usually it is. They're usually awesome, fun ladies. The more the better, right? And then I usually get better sales, honestly, from a home party than I do from, I'm not every time, but majority of the time I do get amazing sales from that. We have our online option, which is one of the things that I fell in love with about the company, was the fact that I can be selling online, talking to people online. I can respond back when I'm able to. I can look up a question if I don't know the answer, and I can do it from my phone or from my iPad or whatever, from my computer. Sometimes I like to sit at my computer and get away from everything and just focus. But I like to be in the car line or in getting out of the movies and being like, oh, I've got some questions, gonna go ahead and answer them now. Getting off of an airplane and doing it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't matter. You can do it wherever, and I like that. And it's on my time and on my schedule. You can do Facebook Live. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. Facebook Live is one of the best things ever because people will watch you for like 45 minutes. People normally will not watch a 45-minute video of you talking, but if it's live and they can talk to you and interact with you and ask you questions, they will. And it's fantastic. I love it. And by the way, it's just talking to your friends. I mean, really, if you're on Facebook Live, you're talking to your friends. So that's pretty cool. Vendor events. If you like vendor events, work those. Those are awesome and they're great point of contacts. And I do make a lot of on-hand sales with that. Only thing is I have to have some stuff in stock. You don't have to, but I try to have at least 5 mascaras with me or something like that. Word of mouth is huge for me. I have a ton of people who will say, oh, Amanda does that. Oh, Amanda does that. And once you're branding yourself and letting people know that you're selling this, then your friends are going to be awesome because you have awesome friends and they're going to send them your way. So, you know, because you're a nice person and that's why I like you, right? That's why I'm asking you to take a look at all this stuff because I like you. Let's see here. Oh, and the world is your market, ladies. Even if you live in a town that you feel like, oh, there's so many presenters, there's so many in my town, I don't care. My neighbor is a presenter. That's right, my neighbor. And, you know, I've got other ladies in the neighborhood who are presenters, but guess what? There's plenty of business because I have the whole world ready for me. I have customers in England, Canada, Mexico, Australia. I mean, seriously, I have people everywhere and you can too. And that's the cool part. If you have any contacts anywhere, you can start to build relationships all over the world. And now you're helping women all over the globe, which is seriously awesome. So, and I can show you how to do that. It's okay. And I also do a lot of one-on-ones at my house. That's just something else that I like to offer. It gets me to know people a little bit better. We get to have a lot of fun playing with the makeup, and it's kind of something I can do for like an hour and not be committed to an entire home party, which will take me a couple hours usually. So this I can be like, oh hey, just come over, let's chat, and then I get to know people a lot better, which I really, really enjoy. So tons of options, and it's up to you. You can use any online platform as well. Instagram, Pinterest, there are options. So if you're not a big Facebooker, no worries. There's always an option for you. But you're on Facebook right now to watch this event. So maybe you do like Facebook, but maybe like Instagram a little bit more. So there's ways, ladies. There are ways to do this, and I'm going to show you how. Okay? On to the next.